How you guys doing tonight?
Yeah.
I'm Lockie Rhodes, formerly known as Lockie Scott. Why changing my name, you ask? Well, it's actually just an alias. What this creates for me is an excuse to create a page where I can post more controversial jokes on this page than I can on my profile. But conveniently, it lends itself to some really fun rhyming show names. Like tonight, I'm trialing some of my set from one of my future shows for the festival season next year. It's called the Lockie Rhodes. It's basically a self-indulgent look into my personality traits and the struggles I've faced. Other shows to look out for will be things like Lock and Load Lockie Rhodes. It's a sort of dig at everything I find offensive in the world, so it's going to be quite a long show. And another show to look out for will be Lockie Rhodes Reloaded. That's going to be after a brief hiatus from the comedy and a triumphant return, hopefully, after a hiatus into the real world of jobs, responsibility and disappointment. Lots on the agenda. Another great reason for the name change is my German girlfriend's last name is Urban. Now, I don't know about you, but I've always wanted to have some streetwise kids. And I can just imagine my young child Klaus getting approached on the street with by some kind of mini Tupac coming up to him like, "Hey, what you doing on my street, man? Hey, you think you're walking in here? Hey, I was brought up by these city streets, man." And Klaus would reply in his German half rich boy accent going, oh really, sir? Well, we might be related, mein Freundin, because you see, I was born in Urban Roads. It's expensive having a girlfriend. Lisa's moved in with me recently, Lisa Urban, and I try and get her student discounts on anything, but she's not a student, so I pretend she's a foreign exchange student. But I got head up about this the other day, and I didn't want to lie to the guy. I was like, oh, you know, she's my foreign girlfriend, so I guess we could think of her as a sex change student. We were both as shocked as each other, believe me. So Lisa's a typical efficient German, and she's always on time for everything, which is going to make it really difficult to tell when she's pregnant. So I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'm studying French and theatre, which in some universities that's called a Bachelor of Fine Arts, or a Bachelor of Fuck All. We really need to they ought to give us classes on things like how to sign up for the artist benefit, because we can't fucking get a job in anything with that kind of degree. But one thing I've realised is that students aren't that much different to the unemployed anyway. Like, we all live off government handouts, we're all overweight, we couldn't be less productive with our time, and we abuse any substance we can get our hands on. So in preparation for a life of unemployment, I've been learning to speak unemployed. I'll give you the days of the week, which is what I've learned so far. There's Money Day, my favourite day of the week. Tuesday, you've got to choose the benefit you want next week. Winter Day, when are we going to fucking give you all money, man? I spent the one from this week already. Rapa Day, I'm going to use my rapidi and rights to get some Kamawana. Fry-up Day, sweet as. Set up my ass all day. And Sunday, I'm going to give you a real job.